Hello, my name is Dayne. I'm up for re-election as your Flint mayor. My qualifications for being re-elected mayor start with my deep roots and understanding of our community. I was born and raised here. I graduated from Flint Central High School like my grandfather back in 1935. My wife Carrie and I chose to raise our children here. They both attend the Flint Community Schools. Over the past 6 years, I've used my education, my professional management experience in the public, nonprofit, and private sectors to lead this city forward during some very difficult circumstances. I value integrity, transparency, accountability, as well as compassion. And I've developed personal relationships with federal, state, county, community leaders. I've sat across the table from the governor. I've sat with our president, Barack Obama. I have those personal relationships that I can use to get our community the resources that we need. I also take a team approach. This isn't just about me. This is about us as a community. You know my record. We've brought $2.5 billion in investment into our community with General Motors, with Diplomat, and many small businesses across the community. We've seen more than $50 million in grants come in for neighborhood stabilization and demolition. It really does take a team approach. And when you look at my roots and understanding, my values, my experience, and my track record, I hope that you'll consider re-electing me as your mayor. About top issues that we face. My priorities for Flint are reducing crime rates, improving our water, stabilizing our neighborhoods, bringing back jobs to Flint, and also supporting our families, our youth, and our seniors. I have a strong record in all of these areas and a comprehensive plan to lead the city forward over the next 4 years. Flint's crime rate, it's dropped by double digits. We've done it through tough enforcement, community partnerships, and being proactive in preventing crime. With our water, there are a lot of issues that we have to address, not only with the treatment plant, but also with the infrastructure and the rates. My water improvement plan starts with the new carbon filter and ongoing monitoring at the treatment plant, but we also have to improve the aging pipe infrastructure, valve exercising, leak detection, replacing pipes, all of those plans that we have adopted in our capital improvement plan. And we have to bring down rates for residents. You've seen that in the first budget that I proposed after the emergency manager. I believe that water is a basic human right, and we have to take these strong steps to ensure that we have clean and safe and affordable water in the future. With jobs, we need to compete in the 21st century. We need to improve our neighborhoods. All of these things, you can find more information on my campaign website at votewalling.com, where you'll see my detailed plans for each of these areas. One last thing though, community education. It's something that was so important to me growing up in this community, and I've worked hard over the last 6 years to bring that partnership back. This fall, there'll be community school directors back in 4 Flint community schools with a partnership with the city and the CRIM and the Flint schools finally working together again. Now, under our current governance arrangement, we have a transition advisory board and a city administrator. I know that these years have been difficult with the state involvement in the emergency manager. I've advocated against those state policies, but they are in place. And I think you've seen from me that I'm committed to working with everyone to try to move this community forward, regardless of our individual politics. It's the mayor's job to develop a team approach. And that's what you'll see me do as I work with our department heads, our city administrator, and the RTAB to move things forward. Addressing the crime rate. It's a real challenge in our community. As I said, tough enforcement, community partnerships, growing the Blue Badge program, the Chaplain's Corps, keeping the lockup open, and having a zero tolerance for gun crimes with the U.S. Attorney. So, as your mayor, I'm going to continue working hard for you. I have an open door here at City Hall for your concerns. There's so much more that we can do together over the next 4 years to improve our economy, improve our water, provide opportunities for our youth. I know what Flint can be, having grown up here, and I want my kids and all the Flint kids to have real opportunities again. This should be a city where opportunity is available to all, and that's what I'm committed to as your mayor. Thank you very much.